Welcome guys to another video for the channel. This one is just going to be a bit of a video that's kind of thrown off from whatever stuff I have going on, kind of being recorded for the channel. And I wanted to go back to Call of Duty Ghosts because, you know, there's a certain mission in here I played so many times when I was way younger. And, you know, a lot of people had, you know, Modern Warfare 2 OG and stuff like that to be their Call of Duties that they played when they're little growing up. I didn't play Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. I did play COD 4 and Black Ops and all that kind of stuff going forward, but I never actually played the rest of the other Modern Warfare games. Of course, I've seen videos and stuff over them way later on when I actually heard about them. But there wasn't really a time I ever played those. But the closest I came to it was COD Ghosts, because this is pretty much a weirder version of Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it looks almost exactly the same at this point. But there's a certain mission in Modern Warfare 2 2022 that gave me a bit of a throwback kind of memories to this certain mission here, and it's for Modern Warfare 2. It's going to be the very last mission called Countdown. I'm not going to go into really big details on that for anyone that hasn't already played through the campaign and, you know, kind of want to leaving spoilers, but I will talk about there is a couple details in certain segments where you would be scaling down certain sides of the building, or like this huge skyscraper going all the way down floors and stuff, clearing out guys inside, and eventually, you know, getting to your one target. And I guarantee you they got that inspiration from this mission right here, which is Federation Day, very early on in the campaign for COD Ghost. And I just want to go ahead and give it a run through so you guys can see what I'm talking about for anyone that hasn't played COD Ghost, because let's be honest, it's probably not, it's one of the most disliked COD games for some odd reason. I was playing on a split screen at the time, so I had no online ability in order to play multiplayer. Way later on down the line I did, but at that point the game was already dead.
Stop until he completes his mission.
So, find him before he finds us.
Exactly. There's a man in Caracas who knows where he sleeps. Victor Ramos. He heads up R&D for the Fed. Few men get close enough to call a man like Rourke friend. Ramos is one. To find Rourke, we're going back to Caracas, where this all started.
And this is one of the coolest ones right here. So June 15th, going as Logan all the time. As you can see, we starting off on a way bigger building way out here. I mean, like, look at this. So, you know, this game, despite a lot of people hating it, you know, for me anyway, my opinion, for at least for the campaign, multiplayer wasn't that bad, especially for its time. Like, it really wasn't. Extinction was a really neat idea. Like, I love that. It was definitely different from zombies, so I did not really care a whole lot at all. But I can zoom out of that, so I don't need to worry about these guys. I'm just looking for one particular guy coming out of here. But yeah, so the game wasn't really that bad at all. You know, I liked it a pretty good amount. I know that guy isn't it, but we're looking for this guy right here. Obviously, you know, he stands out among others.
Negative ID. Wait till he's facing you.
You just kind of lock it on. There we go. See, same DMR and everything. Like, you have the semi-auto gun with the 10 rounds in here, and you switch it over. You got the Crisp Vector on there. I think the only difference in the loadout when it comes to Modern Warfare 2 is that instead of the Vector, you have yourself the MP7. So, I kid you not, it's the exact same thing. And but we do not have the zipline launchers in that one, unfortunately. This is one of the coolest parts right here, just from the actual visual. So we just launched this thing out. Hooks onto there. Like, this is an awesome design for a mission. Hook it onto there. And now we're jumping out. And, you know, I mean, this is insane right here. Then we cut the rope, and then now we're rappelling. So we swing down, break the window a little bit, but we're good. Bouncing. And this is the part where I'm talking about. This is where you set off.
Line secure. Let's
Like, look at that, you can jump.
Enemies below.
The lights inside will keep them blind to us. Guy at the table. Take him out. Good. Ship.
So as you heard that, if you already heard like the audio there, the guy said the lights inside will keep them blind to all the other people. That is technically true. But what's funny is, I mean, obviously, unless you're actually like looking straight out the window, like really paying attention, then yeah, you'll see them. But in Modern Warfare 2, that wasn't so much the case. You would actually have to still hide from people.
Target's down. We're clear.
And see,
Move to the next floor.
same deal.
Hold your fire.
One thing that always bothered me in this mission was the weird watch going on that my guy has.
First. Wait till he's in the kitchen and take them both out.
Yeah, I remember this. I have to go all the way over here.
On you.
Got movement in the center.
And we got one guy that'll get up and follow him, or come back in there, or he's going to try to, and these guys are going to call him over. Yeah, see, look at that. I'm telling you, like, this does not go away.
Alright, smoke these guys.
Clear.
Keep it moving.
I don't know, man. Like, it's something about these older games that just kind of hit different. This is really dated feeling. Like, it is not the same at all. I think this is where we start to cut in. Right? Yeah, this is where we cut in. Yeah, so I'll go over this whole mission, just kind of talking over it until I complete it, and then I'll just call it here, like after the mission anyway. But it just showing you guys one of the really cool missions that I absolutely loved, just from the cool stuff that you get to do in it.
Patch in.
And I really hope, or really wish this game would have got a lot more love. We do this. Now this one is actually really cool. I'm just going to be spoiling it all throughout this time, but we're holding this down. Guards are going to be coming around, and we're going to have to hide at the very last second. Like this, first time when I was doing this, it was really down to the wire. I thought I actually messed up just by messing around to see if they actually came across or not. But they did take a while for them to actually get around here. So I'll wait for these guys to walk by.
¿Quién se va a enterar? ¿Y si nos pillan?
Let him pass.
No nos pillarán. Confía en mí. Ok, vámonos. Epa, deberíamos preguntarle a Eduardo si va a venir. ¿Estás loco? Está de patrulla ahora mismo. Ah, seguro que
Now I think one guy gets taken out. Yeah.
tú, amigo, no das más que problemas. No hay problema, pero sé cuándo toca divertirse. Y confía en mí. Con ese viejo.
Wait for him to leave.
Claro que hora de divertirse.
Yeah, I did remember this. Don't ever shoot at the guys or actually like run out, because I think one of them looks back. It would get everybody that doesn't actually pay attention.
Clear. Hook up to the ropes.
Okay, so we stole that. I think all that was doing was giving us the ability to hack into the power, or the servers anyway, or wherever the heck it was. It's supposed to shut down the power. Yeah, right here. It's a massive like EMP pretty much. Or a virus.
Beautiful.
Even better.
Two on the left balcony. Move down and take them out.
I need to get around you here, buddy.
Target's down.
Now this is one of my favorite parts as well. Sleeping Beauty. To be honest with you, I've never seen that man before in my life. My goodness. He's in such a weird angle.
Quietly.
Okay, so there you go, guys. There's something new that you can find. But yeah, air attack with that kind of knife, and we pick it up and throw it like a dang boss. Yeah, so the sleeping guy, never seen him before.
Remember,
Almost missed him that time around.
elevator, seal off his chance to bolt.
I've got the main bank in the west wing.
Rendezvous in the junction to cut the secondaries. On me.
And see, while we're going down, we should meet a team that's in different suits down here as well.
Dropping. Clear.
And this is where, like, you can definitely tell it's inspired by it. Because not only that you're going down the side of the buildings and stuff, but you also have a team at the bottom pinching this VIP. Kind of stopping them from heading out the building.
I count 5 tangos ahead.
En una semana que le con eso, deseando.
Dropping.
Always love going for that double headshot.
Looks like Elias's training is paying off.
And it's just so different. This is also one of my favorite levels, like every bit of this.
Secondary still active. Copy. See you in 5.
Volverá la luz.
Big group. We'll need to
Los fuegos
surprise them.
artificiales se ven más arrechos sin luz.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Yeah, I want to take out the TV. Strobe light, baby. Yeah, there we go. I'm telling you, like, it's one of the most coolest things.
¡Prenden esa luz ya! ¡Por allá, por allá! ¡Allá están! ¡No los veo! ¿Cuántos hay?
Like, stuff like that, you know? Like, it's just so cool. They'll have, like, different stuff for the campaign that you just can't use in multiplayer. Like, the strobe light would have been awesome. Like, I don't know how it would really work. I guess, like, it would have a weird effect, like a flashbang, but just, like, covering a small part of your screen in white, similar to it. That'd be, like, a little bit faded or anything. Something along those lines. But, nope. We get it only in this mission, which is really cool.
Roger that. Almost to the control room.
And this is also the very first game that I've ever actually used the Chris Vector. Like, this was a really cool looking gun as well. It's one of my favorite guns personally. So seeing this was actually really dang cool. Like, it's actually what got me into liking the gun so much. Was this actual mission. Where is my area where I rappel? Game. Yeah, I want to restart from checkpoint. Might have bugged. Yep. So now we go across, we'll hook up again, and we'll go down. See, so it's like a second
Roger
area.
that. Almost to the control room.
Like a second area where you will also rappel a second time down the building.
Go give Hesh a hand. I'll hook up the ropes.
Oh no, there we go. Yeah, so there you go. I forgot about that. I thought we were going to rappel down again. He's going to be setting him up later on. Go pick up the Vector. I want that thing back.
Here they come. Time to upgrade.
Get back here!
¡Huevos que una munición mejor! ¡Soldado enemigo al frente! ¡Contacto enemigo cruzando el campo!
We're losing time. We need to move.
This is the one game though, like I didn't know the Chris Vector was like, the fastest or one of the fastest shooting SMGs. So it was definitely not like this in the first game, or like how it is now
You're live. We need to move.
in this game.
Here they come.
And obviously, Modern Warfare 2 came out with the Vector, and I'm sure MW3 did too, or the OGs anyway, had that. But again, I haven't played those, so this is the first one with this gun for me anyway. This man just threw a printer at me. Imagine being your first thought when you seen guys rappel is to throw a printer at them.
Enemies in the fog, you're on!
See, the second part here, where you're rappelling, you have to shoot through the actual building and stuff like that. Straight up out of the countdown mission. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you guys played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about right here. We do a bit of a shootout. Oh yeah, we get the slide as well. I'm just trying to mantle that. Oh my goodness. We didn't get that far yet, game. My goodness, I'm getting stuck over here. So yeah, so I'm not trying to, you know, play it on veteran or anything. I just want to do a bit of a mission that was really dang fun for me to play through and do it again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The guy that always melees people and then instant kills you somehow. Everyone died to him at least once. I know you have. Yeah, so there you go. Second area, you go into a building or into a big room and you just start lighting people up in there. Shooting not a lot through the window, so.
Damn it. He's not here. Ash.
I got him.
Yeah, here he comes, yep. Come on through. I don't think there was anything to grab back here. Yeah, it's just one empty room. But you can run back here if you wanted to.
He knew you would come.
It's gonna come up on the TV, right? So.
No one knows. Ash. You have 5 seconds to deliver coordinates on Rourke. 4,
He's not here.
3.
His
2.
location isn't there in an encrypted file.
Well. If it ain't the Walking Dead,
Yeah, see, there we go.
I knew
See.
you'd follow the breadcrumbs.
You tried to kill my father, you piece of shit.
Ash.
What I always used to do, I would always like shoot at the TV because, you know, their bullet holes still are left, whatever the heck you shoot at, on whatever the heck you shoot at. So just kind of cover up space. I was one of those people. I would do that, so.
Elias lives with the knowledge he sent his own sons to their death.
It's a setup. Let's move.
But, you know, I'm glad they actually went back. They still have some devs that, you know, still work in Infinity War that actually thought about this mission to be putting it back in, or at least elements of it, and they knew exactly what they were doing.
We need to find a window before the whole damn place comes down. Winter's ahead. Copy. We can jump from here.
Jump from where? I mean, through here?
To the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah, see, this is where it gets real crazy. So we're going to start tripping and get sliding out this way, I think, right?
Grab onto something. Watch out.
Right, so now we jump through. We parachute and watch this whole thing come down.
We're airborne. En route to Rally Point Echo. Good work, you two. Now let's get the hell out of here.
And that was pretty much it. That's one of my favorite missions from a large amount of Call of Duty games. Obviously, there's awesome missions from other ones, but that was one of the ones I played the most, just because on how well it was put together. You know, it was very short-lived. That was actually pretty dang cool. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you want me to kind of do a little bit of throwbacks in older Call of Duties, then I can definitely do that. Until then, just thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.